They say the Philippines is paradise, but not all of it bathes in sunlight. In the shadow of its islands lie secrets so chilling, so terrifying, they've become part of legend. Ghosts that whisper in the night, spirits that never left, and places you may not survive a second visit to. Welcome to the Forbidden Realm Files, where we uncover the most creepy and mysterious places on Earth. Today, we'll be covering the 10 most haunted places in the Philippines. Let's begin, if you dare. 1. Diplomat Hotel, Baguio City. Perched like a forgotten sentinel on Dominican Hill, the Diplomat Hotel is more than a crumbling structure. It's a monument to terror. Once a retreat for friars, it became a blood-soaked battleground during World War II. Priests and nuns were decapitated, their heads never found, and their spirits never at peace. Visitors claim they've seen headless figures wandering the halls, whispering prayers that end in screams. Some say they heard crying children and felt an icy hand grab their shoulder when no one was there. A journalist once spent the night there alone. He left with deep claw marks on his back. He didn't even go back for his equipment. Would you? 2. Clark Air Base Hospital, Pampanga. Next up, a hospital that never discharged its final patients. The Clark Air Base Hospital once treated wounded American soldiers. Now, it treats no one, but the dead still walk the halls. Explore at your own risk. You might hear the metallic clang of invisible surgical tools, or catch the scent of antiseptic and decay. Some have seen ghostly nurses drenched in blood. Others claim to witness phantom soldiers standing at attention, only to vanish when approached. And worst of all, some investigators say something follows them home. Still think it's just an abandoned building. 3. Manila Film Center, Pasay City. Built for glory, but now remembered for graves. The Manila Film Center was supposed to be a symbol of the golden age of Philippine cinema. But in 1981, during a rushed construction, scaffolding collapsed. Dozens of workers fell, entombed alive in wet cement. Rather than delay the project, the bodies were sealed inside. Ever since, ghostly hands reach from shadows. Workers hear whispers in Tagalog. Tulong, ilabas mo kami. Help us. Get us out. A night guard once said he felt fingers grip his ankle from under the floor, and they say the show must go on. 4. Ballet Drive, Quezon City. You've heard the stories. The White Lady of Ballet Drive. A ghost so notorious, she has her own lane of legend. Some say she was a jilted bride. Others say she died in a brutal car crash. But no matter the origin, her presence is real. Drivers report picking up a woman in white, only for her to disappear from the back seat. Others check their rearview mirror and find her hollow eyes staring back at them. Are you still planning to take that shortcut at night? Peter, Fort Santiago, Intramuros, Manila. Fort Santiago, a stronghold of history and a fortress of forgotten screams. During the Spanish colonization and Japanese occupation, it became a prison of torture, bloodshed, and execution. People have heard chains dragging through empty corridors and the cries of dying prisoners in the still of night. And then, there's Jose Rizal, the national hero. They say his spirit still walks the very path he took to his execution. Do you believe spirits remain where heroes fall? Let us know in the comments below. 6. Teachers Camp, Baguio City. Sounds innocent, right? Teachers Camp? Think again. This century-old site in Baguio was once a military hospital in World War II, and the spirits that never left are tired of being ignored. A woman in white is often seen wandering the fields, her face always veiled. People hear whispers, footsteps, and doors slamming shut, Some guests wake up unable to breathe, as if someone is sitting on their chest. Check in for a seminar, and you might attend a lecture from the other side. 7. Lateral White House, Baguio City. White, beautiful, cursed. The Lateral House stands like a time capsule, rotting with secrets. Built in the 1930s, this mansion is no longer a home, but a haven for restless souls. Locals report seeing a woman peering from the window, her pale face twisted in sorrow. Others hear crying and laughter at the same time. One visitor said she felt a breath on her neck while taking a photo. She turned. No one there, but the camera captured a face. Sweet dreams. Walong Bahay na Pula, San Ildefonso, Bulacan. Blood-red walls. Blood-soaked past. The Bahay na Pula, or Red House, is one of the most terrifying relics of World War II. Once used as a military base, it became a site of unspeakable atrocities. Locals claim to hear screams, see figures in uniform, and even women in tattered dresses crying in the night. One teen dared to enter at midnight. He came out mumbling a language he didn't speak, Tagalog, even though he was Korean. Some say the spirits protect the place, or maybe they just want company. 9. Ozone Disco, Quezon City. The dance that ended in tragedy. In 1996, a fire consumed the Ozone Disco, trapping over 160 young people inside. Locked exits, flammable decor, no escape. Now, it stands silent. But the souls of those lost have not forgotten. People walking by hear music, then screaming. Some smell smoke. Others see shadows dancing, only to vanish in an instant. Late at night, cars pass by the lot, and drivers report hearing pounding on their windows. But no one is there. The party never ended. It just moved to another realm. 10th, Malacañang Palace, Manila. Even the President's Palace is not safe from the supernatural. The Malacañang Palace, seat of power in the Philippines, has its own share of ghostly legends. From past presidents appearing in mirrors, to guards who hear typing in empty rooms, to a phantom first lady walking the halls in heels. One former resident refused to sleep in the master bedroom after seeing a man in Barong Tagalog standing at the foot of his bed. In the halls of power, even ghosts run the show. The Philippines is rich in culture, beauty, and bone-chilling legends. These places are more than haunted. They're echoes of the past that refuse to be silenced. So, next time you're walking alone and you feel a sudden chill, maybe it's not the wind. Maybe you're not alone. Which haunted place would you dare visit? Let us know in the comments if you can still sleep tonight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from the edge of the unknown. This is the Forbidden Realm Files, and we'll see you on the other side.